with a UBW Tag Team Championship match.
So rolling on to our tag team title match. We have got championship matches coming out left, right and centre today, folks. Sass Central getting their rematch against the Heartbreakers, the current champs. Riley Andrews, Sassy Bear Clarence. Potentially the biggest opportunity in their entire UBW careers.
And their opponents.
When we were talking about dominance when it came to Adonis Payne in the Square One Championship, the tag division belongs to the Heartbreakers. They demand you show them your love. But when you look at the record they've been building as tag team champions, regardless, you kind of have to show them your respect. You may not like the way they've gone about things. You may not like the way they conduct business, but they get the job done. Two of the most well-oiled machines in UBW. Two teams, both on the same respective pages. Sass Central showing the Heartbreakers how it's done. No love for the heavyweight Heartbreakers here in Peterborough, folks. Oh! And the Heartbreakers not waiting for Sass Central to be ready in this match. Referee Nick rings the bell, and now Sass Central duck the clotheslines, drop kick clothesline combos. And straight away, Sass Central, the Heartbreakers, they tried to take them off the top. They turned around, capitalized. Clarence and Riley proving that they are not intimidated. They will not be bullied by the heavyweight Heartbreakers. So now collar and elbow tie up. And two very different teams right here, folks. Sass Central, they have the power of Clarence and they have the speed and agility of Riley. Whereas the Heartbreakers, very complementary of each other. They both have the experience edge. They're both big, powerful dudes. Two big, powerful heavyweights. So if you ask me in this match, Riley Andrews really is the X factor. We've got three big, powerful dudes. You're going to have to try and catch Riley when he's in the ring if you want to stand a chance to beating him. Clarence backing up, allowing Hugo Bloom a clean break. That's what we like to see. Sweeps the leg. You notice one leg hooked with the arms and the other leg being trapped under by that foot, just making it hard for Clarence to get any sort of leverage here to worm his way out. Oh, and twisting that ankle round as well. And now foot comes free. Clarence, oh look at that. Great techers from Sassy Bear. Clarence able to find an escape to get out of that clutch. Off the ropes. Shoulder tackles in the middle though. That's like a brick wall running into a brick wall. Yep, neither man budging. You know all about the WrestleMemeia traditions of immovable objects and irresistible forces, folks. And WrestleMemeia 4 is no exception. There could be a body slam heard around Peterborough. Oh, there you go. And now Clarence off the ropes, cartwheel escape. Hugo Bloom doesn't quite know what to make of Clarence, and a little slap as well. Sweeps the leg. Oh, and now going to work on that leg of Clarence. And essentially, folks, if you want to knock down a brick wall quickly, you don't start brick by brick from the top. You take a chunk out of the base, and that is exactly what Hugo Bloom is doing right here, right now. Essentially, all of the power from Clarence relies on the firm, solid base. And by taking that firm, solid base away from the sassy one, he's going to struggle to fight back. But so far, doing all right. Couple of lefts, couple of rights. Clubbing blow right across the shoulder blades. And you see Hugo Bloom managing to escape, brings in the fresh man. In comes Tannen. And in comes Riley. This is going to be a very different matchup, folks. Oh, look at this. Riley going straight into that armbar. Wrist control. Oh, just a straight up palm. I'll call it a palm strike. But yeah, he did kind of slap him around the face. Look at this. Riley floats up and over. Oh, and a big boot right off the jaw. Look at this synergy from Sass Central. Into the pin. 1, 2. Of course, Legal Man has to make the pin. Nick Cooper's the best in the business, folks. He ain't going to miss something like that. Now Irish whip off the ropes. Couple of chops and a knee. Oh, and a drop kick as well. Just tandem offense. Pow, pow, pow from Sass Central. Well, you see Riley goading him in. Oh, and a headbutt from Riley Andrews. And so far, Brad Tannen hasn't been able to find a way to stop the advance of Sass Central. Big splash in the corner. Someone shout timber. Oh, elbow drop. Face into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Now off the ropes. Ducks under the clothesline. Dodges the back elbow. Oh! I was looking to trip him up, but got a boot in the face off the ropes. Running lariat from Hugo Bloom, and that just right there. You see that pendulum of momentum swinging right back in the favor of the Heartbreakers. Oh, and a big knee drop. Again, it seems the Heartbreakers absolutely hell-bent on taking out the vertical base of the Sassy Bear. Just nastiness from Hugo Bloom and Brad Tannen. Oh, and then again, just a forearm straight to the face of Riley. Stood on the apron, minding his own business. Was not affecting the match in any way, shape or form, but just took a punch right in the mush. And of course, the temper of Riley Andrews boiling over right now, but that just lets the Heartbreakers get away with whatever they want. That was just an elbow drop to the knee. 2, 1, 2. I mean, it's textbook maneuvers like that. Usually you go towards the heart of someone, looking to drive the wind out of their lungs. But instead, just choosing to do an elbow drop to the knee to put the pain and punishment on that joint that they've been focusing on. Just looking to dissect that leg of Clarence. And I hate to say it, folks, but it is smart. Clarence is the only man in this match that can match the Heartbreakers for power. And essentially that's their game. So they are looking to negate the one man that can beat them at their own game. And there's no need for it. There's just no need. 1, 2, shoulder up. Oh, now boot up. Oh, just face first right into the boot of Hugo Bloom. Stun gun, big boot. And again, I talked about the synergy from Sass Central. We're seeing the synergy from the Heartbreakers now, and another back elbow to Riley. Just pleading that he didn't do anything. Are you kidding me? Now tag made. The Heartbreakers, essentially, both of these teams know exactly how to get the job done as a tag team. Look at that running pendulum power slam combo too. Sassy Bear with a shoulder up. Essentially, both these teams understand the chemistry, the formula to tag team wrestling. Cut that ring in half, divide and conquer, isolate one man and pick them apart. Can't see there being any lacks of communication in this match between teammates. Both teams so focused as a unit. Essentially, it's whoever's going to strategize better, and Clarence didn't need his legs there. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Clarence able to use some Riley Andrews-like agility there. Now pulling him back into their corner again, cutting that ring in half, making sure the distance between Clarence and Riley is an impossible one to overcome. Into the pin again, 1, 2, very cocky, very nonchalant. And right now, those precious inches between the tag. Oh, wait, here you go, just like that. Clarence saw his opportunity, he took it, and now Riley, who has spent this entire time, the entire match almost on the apron, running clothesline, cutter combo from Riley Andrews. And essentially all that anger, all that frustration of being stood on the apron is now being uncorked over the chests of the heavyweight Heartbreakers. Roundhouse kicks from Riley. Oh, catches the roundhouse kick on Tannen. Oh, and eats the roundhouse right from Hugo Bloom. Picks him up. Oh, wait. Agility. Oh, now a shot to the leg. Turnabouts is fair play. Oh, natural selection. Rolls him over. 1, 2. Shoulder up. Sass Central hoping that somewhere at the end of that rainbow is the pot of gold. And they're closing in right now. Looking for a super kick. Oh, caught him. Caught the kick. Rolls through. And again, hooks the arm. Oh, look at that. Hooks the neck. This is now pulling back on the neck. Choking out Hugo Bloom right now. That leg coming down across the back of the head, just trapping the neck. Everything hurts, and now rolls through again. Oh, look at that, using the boot for extra leverage. And this is it, that agility and that flexibility of Riley Andrews being the X factor in this match, folks. Super kick from Riley Andrews, tag made. In comes Clarence. Could we be seeing a changing of the guard? Off the rope. Oh wait, suicide dive, falling star, stereo offense from Sass Central. Riley Andrews like a heat-seeking missile to the heavyweight heart of Brad Tanner, but got caught. Oh, face first into that solid steel. Oh, and a low blow while the referee's attention was away. Oh, come on. Picks up Clarence. Power bomb. How many people do you know that can power bomb Clarence like that? And now looking for a cloverleaf potentially, picks him up. Oh, sits out into the cloverleaf. Sits out. Clarence even conscious right now, just holding on for dear life. But there it is. Oh, tapping out. Nowhere to go. Had no other choice. Folks, I genuinely thought that the Heartbreakers, that their time at the top was coming to an end. However, with some misdirection, launching Riley Andrews into that solid steel post, and then while the referee's back was turned, a low blow. And essentially, as I said at the start of this match, whether you like the way they do business or not, they always find a way to keep those belts around their waists, and you know they don't mind breaking a heart or two along the way.
Still the chance, always the chance. Next challengers, come on.
And the Heartbreakers not short of confidence. Is there any team that can step up to topple the champs? Only time will tell.